Hello friends. Today we're going to do what I got at Ollie's, an Ollie's haul, if you will. It's exciting. I paid a little over $23, like $23 and a couple change for 5 books. I'm pretty excited about them. If you get a book at Ollie's, it is $3.99 paperbacks and $4.99 hardbacks. That is a great deal for like popular books and new books. There's dots, obviously, on 2 of the hardbacks because that's how they know to get discounted and go to a discount place. Yeah, they're like decently popular, and like one's a newer release, I think so. Excited to show you the haul. I have less than 15 minutes to get this video done. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be fantastic. Now, one downside about going to Ollie's is that the stickers don't freaking want to come off. So you will notice the stickers are still on. I've tried and I kind of did give up because all 5 books were quite literally, I'm sitting there for 30 minutes trying to pick it off. The hardbacks came off a little easier. I definitely could clean them up with just some hydrogen peroxide if you have that time, or like a sticker peeler might work better. Yeah. First we have Stephen King, Holly. I got this book because I've been wanting to read a book by Stephen King, and I know this is not the first book in the series, but I think it'll be okay if I read just this book. It has a little bit of romance, and I think it's a great way to dive into it. Thrillers are top shelf. There's all my books on thrillers, and I have a bomb shelf full of thrillers. I have a lot of thrillers because they're very popular. They're not my favorite genre, though. I know. I've accumulated them, and I'm slowly. It's like once a month I'll read a thriller. The rest is romance. I love me a romance. What can I say? But I want to get to a Stephen King book and I kind of want to read the 11/23/25, I believe it is, The Assassination, because my stepsister read it and she's like, it's so good. But first I want to do Holly because I feel like it's a good intro and it's not crazy thick. It's like a cute book too. So cute. I think this is a newer release. I'm not going to read it out loud. I don't have time for that. Sorry. $30 originally. $4.99. There's the synopsis. Feel free to pause it, read it. I don't have time for that. But it's like a little bit of romance kind of into it. And then next we have Happy Place by Emily Henry. I have read 2 of her books, and I have 2 more of her books to read. I read People We Met on Vacation, Book Lovers, and then I have Beach Read and Funny Story to Read. So I thought I'd give a Happy Place too, because I feel like the summer, I have a huge TBR for the summer. I'm not even gonna lie. The last year since summer stopped, I was like, I want to read this in the summer. I want to read this in the summer. I want to get into Ellen Halliburton too, but I feel like I have to wait for summer. And I have so many of her books because I go to free little libraries, and they're all over those free little libraries and thrift stores, and I'm like, period. If I hate her, oh wow. I'm an easy person to please though, so I think I'll have a good time with her. But anyways, Happy Place. Is the synopsis? You can pause, read it. So excited for that one. I feel like some people are like, I like Funny Story, and some people are like, I like Happy Place. It's either one or the other, I think, is like the general idea. But you know what? I kind of like both genres, so I think maybe I'll like both. We'll have to see, and you'll have to wait for the vlog. Excuse me. Next we have Fake Mate. Soleil. Don't mind. Sticker won't come off. Anyways, I have not read one of her books before. I have 2 other books. I have my bookshelf right here. Overruled. Never can remember that. 2 lawyers. And then I have The Nanny. My stepsister read The Nanny. She said it was very smutty. I don't mind a little smutty book. I read the Twisted series, and you know what? I ate it up. As long as there's plot. Because I did read Grimstone, I believe the first book in that series is. The first book in the series, I read that one. And I did feel like that was a little too smutty, but like, I read it. It wasn't bad, but it was a little too smutty for me. This one is about, I believe, a werewolf, and then they're both they're both werewolves and they're both doctors, I believe. So it's paranormal romance. I'm reading The Bride and Mate right now. Not sure if I love the whole like wolf thing. Just because I feel like it's hard to get in that mindset. I like realistic books. That's where the lit fic in me comes from. But you know what? To switch it up every once in a while, I don't mind it. I don't think I could read it constantly, but if it was like once every couple months, switch up the genre, I wouldn't mind it. So here's the synopsis. Feel free to pause, to zoom in, or whatever you gotta do. It's a romance. What can I say? Now we have Something Wilder by Kristen Lauren. Not sure what this is about. I have The Unhoneymooners by her. It's really popular. I haven't read it. There's a little dot in it when I bought it, but I was something about it. I was like, I love the colors. I want to read this book. And you know what? I'm gonna read this book. You're gonna get a vlog one day of me just reading a bunch of books by the same author, because I have so many books by the same people, and I've read like a good chunk, like over 50% of those authors I have multiple books for. Because when I like an author, I like an author. I'm getting every single one of their books. I don't care what it's about. I'm getting every single one of the books, seeing if I like it. Anyways, sidetrack. Okay, here's the synopsis. It's a romance. I think it's like second chance. I don't know. Okay, on to the last one. Don't mind the freaking sticker. This one did come off almost the best. It's very sticky though. La Hasina, I have not gotten a book by her because all her books I find in stores are like $20, and I'm a college student. I can't pay for that. Sorry. If I can find a cheaper book, I'm reading the cheaper book. I'm sorry. It's just like, it's enticing, but not enticing enough. I saw a booktuber, I can't remember, it was like a year ago, and I was like, oh my god, I want to read that. And so I added to my TBR, and blap. And then my stepsister has the actual other book of this. But this one was $3.99, so I thought I'd read this book. It is like a gothic, romantic, kind of set in World War II. And there's like mystery in it, thriller, kind of horror. I think it's horror. So there's my Ollie's haul. I think it was worth it. It was like an hour trip, I think. And I think, yeah, it was worth it. $23 for 5 books. That would have been like $100 at Barnes & Noble. And these are quite literally books you find at Barnes & Noble right now. So, yeah, I think they rotate some books every week. When, like, I think it's connected to when Target does it. Because one of them did have a Target sticker. I believe it was this one that had a Target sticker. So, but I don't think I'll go every week. I think I might stop by once a month and pick up, like, one book every time. Because since I think they rotate it, like, a good amount once a month, I think. So, prepare for maybe monthly Ollie vlogs. I've never had a discount bookstore this close. Yeah, welcome to my channel, because this is the first video. I mean, if this is not the first video of me you're watching, welcome back. But I gotta go now. You can stay and watch more. Just click anywhere on the screen. And have a great rest of your day.